I'm gonna edit some more today. And I do have class, but at 9 p.m. Interesting how I don't have class in the afternoon and evening, just the evening for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe there was no need to have a set design class before the set design lab. I don't know. Good morning, almost noon, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders. So yeah, gonna be editing today, as I said, so we'll see what happens. So, while looking for a certain clip from Psyche to use in my MLP review, as odd as that sounds, it makes sense in context. I need Sean Spencer, the main character of that series, saying, I've heard it both ways, and then within the same scene, I also need agree to disagree. Normally I would just take from a compilation of all of the I've heard it both ways, just a random one, but now I need the whole scene, and the compilation that I've been using doesn't have the agree to disagree. Through searching on the internet, it's quite possible that there is another season or so of Psyche that I have not seen past Psyche the musical. It's the last episode on Netflix, but apparently there was more, because I'm seeing scenes from an episode when Sean says goodbye, and him proposing to Juliet, which those things, as far as I can remember, didn't happen in the episodes of Psyche that I've seen. So, yeah, gonna look into that when I finish what I'm editing and such. I found the solution to the question, well, wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. I found the answer to the question of, are there more Psyche episodes that I haven't seen after Psyche the musical? And the answer is yes. There was a, let's see, there's a 5 to 10 episode season 8 after Psyche the musical that I have yet to see. Also, it came out, well, the beginning of this year, so it wouldn't be on Netflix yet. So yeah, when I find the time, I will watch those. But Supernatural recently started premiering new episodes, and Doctor Who, it's currently that time of year for those episodes. Let's see what other TV shows. Probably a lot of TV shows are premiering new episodes now, so I don't have as much time to watch series that don't have new episodes premiering, as well as other YouTube stuff like my vlog and my MLP comic reviews. So, oh yeah, school too. That happens occasionally. Uppercut. So, gonna save that joke for a later review thing. 'Cause, I mean, the way it plays out currently, it's basically an actual speaking character arguing with some text. Again, makes more sense in context than it does out of context. And I mean, it's kind of funny if I give the viewer enough time to read the text and get the response and all that kind of stuff. But I think it'd be funnier if I save that joke for the complete joke. I've heard it both ways, and then agree to disagree, or any other line in between, like maybe the whole entire scene. I've heard it both ways, no you haven't, I agree to disagree. For when I actually ever get around to possibly doing a collab on that channel. If it ever happens, I'll use that joke then. Spoiler alert. because I couldn't figure it out, but I know there is a way I could possibly get the footage to do said joke, but I don't feel like dealing with it right now. Well, I start too many clips with well. Anyways, that too. I've had a similar clip like this a while ago, pointing out how many different ways I commonly start a clip. On to the subject at hand. Don't usually say that. It is 7:09 a.m. Good thing I don't have class today, so I can sleep in. Will I is the question, because I still have some things to do on my review, and I even have to try to get it to the person who proof views it, I guess. I don't know, I'm a little insecure with how it turns out, so I have someone else proof view it to correct any spelling errors that I didn't notice in the titles, see if the titles even show up for long enough, if the volume of the background music is too loud or too quiet. And usually there's nothing to fix. Occasionally there's one spelling error. But yeah, I have to do that, though I may just upload it without doing that part. Meh, I don't know. Because I moved my upload date for those reviews to Sunday, which is technically today. Good night, whoever's watching this. See you tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. If you enjoy watching my vlogs, feel free to hit that subscribe button. At this rate, I don't think I'll ever catch up in my vlogs. I should, by now, have the spookified or Halloweenified outro montage. I may have made one before I caught up in the vlogs, but I don't know. I might not have one until like the last week of October again. I don't know. Should also update the outro. Not much interesting things happened in the past half a year, though. Awkward cut to outro.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben STALK that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunShineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, 'cause it's SHunShineSHate.